come over tomorrow for the presentation.
Yeah, but I was in the neighborhood, so I took the opportunity to return your third DVD to your brother. But what are you doing?
Polishing my history assignment.
By the way, do you know about ice moons?
No, ice moons? Is it before or after the ice saints?
Ice queen, hot moon and ice queens, your brother kind of joke.
The ice saints are stunning because the feast they fall between May 11 and 13 when it's a bit cold. Damn head.
I don't know. But the way you write, they called ice moons.
No frosted moons? You sure? So, are you finding your frosted moons?
Shut up, they're ice moons, I told you.
Move up a gear.
Do you remember the creation of the solar system?
As if I were there.
Stop pulling my leg. I'm trying to make an effort.
Okay, so the solar nebula made of gas, essentially hydrogen and dust.
Yeah, under gravity, matter starts to collapse. The more it accumulates, the stronger gravity becomes. The matter heads up, produces light, a protostar is born.
It accumulates more and more matter, rotates faster and faster, contracts, and bang! Density, matter, pressure, temperature equal nuclear fusion. My son is born.
Yeah, and around your protostar, some kind of thin disk of dust has formed. And it's from that disk that the planet will emerge.
Is it Thor that taught you that?
Think so?
So, in your disk, the dust grains will bump into each other, form big grains, planetesimals in fact, that will join, merge together.
And eventually form the planet of the solar system. They are 4.5 billion years old. Same as the Sun, in fact.
And what about your little ice moons?
Let me introduce Jupiter and Saturn, both discovered by Galileo.
Please do.
Jupiter, the eldest planet, the very first one to form. Jupiter is 300 times more massive than the Earth. A gas giant, a monster that could have become a second sun.
Personally, I prefer Saturn.
And wouldn't that be cool? 2 suns? Okay, let's go back to my moon. In order, Io, Europa, Ganymede bigger than Mercury, and Callisto, you further out, and I don't forget Enceladus near Saturn.
Okay, so they're frozen and their names come from the Greek mythology. What else?
First, they are made from the same materials as the stellar nebula. They formed 4.5 billion years ago. Second, the closer the moon is to Jupiter, less water it contains, whereas moons that are further away are loaded with it. And Jupiter made it impossible for Io to make ice or liquid water.
And they are solid, I mean they have a core.
Yes, like the telluric planet. For Europa, it's essentially silicates. And something else crazy.
What?
Something awesome for life. The magnetic field of Jupiter, which is enormous, shoots out high-energy cosmic particles onto Europa that sort of smash its ice and release oxygen.
And your oxygen reaches into the liquid water, right? Good for the fish. In short, your ice moons are where we're likely to find life.
Yeah, Europa is a very good candidate. Enceladus too. By the way, methane was detected in its geysers. And if the origin of methane is not geological, then it must come from living organisms, just like with dung.
So, all the theory about the habitable life-friendly zone only lying between the Sun and the Earth goes to the dog. The record needs to be set straight, especially if life is found 500 million miles from here.
Totally. In 2022, NASA and ESA will launch 2 probes. JUICE for ESA and CLIPPER for NASA. JUICE will fly over the moons of Jupiter, and CLIPPER will probe the ice on Europa.
With 8 years to reach them, we'll have to wait until 2030 to know if there is life or cows on Enceladus. Damn!
Imagine organizing deep-sea fishing on Europa!
Indeed, fat fish is what you fish best.